everyone. Welcome to a market update for mid-year. I thought it would be a great time to speak with everyone about what's going on in the market. I'll start with, it's not a normal market, and every zip code is different in San Antonio right now. I wish I could tell you that every place is wonderful, but we are back to being a balanced market. What does a balanced market mean? Well, in April, we had 4.5 months worth of inventory. Now that's still slightly a seller's market, but 5 to 6 months is a balanced market. And that means we're back to, you need to win the beauty contest if you're gonna put your home on the market and want it to sell quicker. You're gonna need to price it right for it to sell quicker or sell at all, because the market currently is saying, I have choice, and yours is not it because it doesn't meet certain categories. So in a balanced market, homes that look great are priced well, buyers will buy because they don't have the money right now with interest rates where they're at to turn around and do a full remodel, and they don't have to. So it's very important in this kind of market to pay attention to where things are actually selling and place yourself within that market. If you're just gonna test the market, or you're gonna ask $50,000 more than what the market is telling you, I'm gonna be honest and say you're probably wasting your time and the agent's time. And that's just being blunt. So let's talk about market stats. Let's talk about what I'm seeing. And I'm gonna start with the stats. And I wanna say, remember that these stats are always 30 days behind. We don't get new stats until the middle of this month, and then it takes them several days to come out. So what I am gonna tell you is, number of sales did rise in April by 7% at 3,188. What I can tell you is May, though, slowed down some, which goes back to who knows what real estate traditional is, because we haven't had traditional since COVID. So we're still experiencing those same things. The average price is up 3%. So even though negotiation is going on, we are not seeing drastic price negotiations. That's at $378,171. The median price, however, which has been going down for the last several months, is down 2%, and that's $310,000. Now, this is something that's very important to talk about, and this goes back to pricing it right and winning the beauty contest. The close to original list price is at 94.5%. I am proud to say that we are less than 3% from list price to sold price, and there are still houses that we are selling at full price. But in general, you still see people that have that COVID mindset that I need to price it up here and I'm gonna get what I want, and then the market rejects them, and you see the price change, the price change, the price change, which in the end means they come off their price about 6% and end up less than had they priced it right to start with. Days on market is up 8% again. That's at 77 on average. And that, again, I will tell you, across the city in different zip codes varies greatly. There are some areas that are extremely suppressed still, and sales will happen pretty quick if you meet the categories that I said, price right, look good. And then you have other areas where you might be on the market 4 to 6 months and you need to plan accordingly. Understanding that and looking where your competition is extremely important in pricing if time is of the essence. Price per square foot is back up 1%. We were at $189 at one point. We're down to $181, but back up 1% at this time. And then the average rental price is still hanging in pretty steady at $1,883. What's important to know is those that bought in 22 and 23 when the prices were way up here, rentals do not match what you paid for. So putting it on the rental market might be a little bit of a shock for you to find out you're still $300-400 in the hole every month trying to get it rented out. So be sure you are having those conversations and being aware of that if you're looking at that for a choice. So new listings are up 15%, and active listings, this is why I said people now have choice, are up 34%. New homes has also for the first time started to see a little bit of a slowdown. If you're in an area with new home sales, pricing is going to be key. They have deep pockets, can pay to lower the interest rate much easier than you can. The one key thing is if you have an assumable loan, which is FHA or VA. I don't know of any conventionals that are assumable unless you have a specialty loan. Those are great avenues as another selling method also. So that's a brief market update on where we're at. It's still a great time to sell a house. You just need to plan accordingly. And for my buyers out there, it's a really good time to buy a house because now you have more than one to look at or three. And in addition to that, you can be a little pickier. I'm Missy Stegers, broker owner of M. Stegers Realty Partners and the team leader of the Missy Stegers team, and we're here to help you answer all your questions on the market. Want an update of your home value? Let us know. Thanks for joining me.